in. Good evening. It is Monday, y'all. We made it through. We made it through the first part of the day. And I'm just super excited to be here with everybody tonight. I am Dr. Taylor, brand strategist, speaker, host, coach, and marketing director of Ladies in Film and Television. And I am so excited to be here tonight because this is more than just a conversation, everybody. Come on in. This is a moment for visionaries, for creatives, and leaders in the entertainment industry. All right. If you've ever felt like you had the talent, the ideas, the creativity, but you're still trying to figure out how to turn that into something sustainable, scalable, and impactful. If you're still trying to figure out, well, what is my vision? And, what do I need to do with these gifts? What do I need to do with these incredible talents? And how do I make it, tangible? How do I make it sustainable? How do I make it profitable? Well, tonight's the conversation for you. So as y'all are coming on, let us know who you are, where you're from, and if you're already in the Lips community, we want to hear from y'all too, okay? Because listen, tonight we're not just talking about vision, we're talking about structure, strategy, and stepping fully into enterprise. Okay, hello. She said, I'm excited. Good to see you here tonight. So listen, before we get started, I want to take a moment just to thank all of our incredible sponsors who continue to support experiences like this that we have coming up, called the Vision Cut. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity to be a part of the Vision Cut and to see what our incredible sponsors were able to bring to this moment. So special thank you to Walmart, to Starbucks, and to Tom Thumb in the Arlington area, as well as the Starbucks off of Anderson Street in Fort Worth, the Walmart and off of Anderson Street in Fort Worth as well, and Tom Thumb off of Randall Mill in Arlington, Texas. All right. Thank you for your support and partnership and pouring into this fabulous community. We would not be able to do what it is that we do for the DFW without you all. The DFW and beyond, okay? Now let's get into why we're really here. So this Saturday, March 21st at 3 p.m. in Pantego, Texas, something powerful is happening, y'all. Are y'all leaning in? Are you leaning in? Come on, lean in a little bit more because you want to hear this, okay? This is not just another networking event. This is not just another event where you're just showing up. No. It's not even just another vision board party, okay? If you have it, and here's the thing too, there's a lot of people who have created vision boards already, but still have not done anything on that vision board. Come on, y'all. So this event, the Vision Cut, is not your average vision board party. You're going to get strategy. You're going to get support on how to execute the vision that God has placed in your heart to do, okay? But this is a strategic activation, all right, y'all, designed for creatives who are ready to move from talent to infrastructure. All right. And at the center of this movement is a woman who is not just building events, not just building moments, but building ecosystems. So tonight, I have the honor of sitting down with the founder and CEO of Ladies in Film and Television, the visionary behind the Vision Cut. Please help me welcome Jeanette Greenwood to the stage. Come on, everybody. And as she's coming to the stage, I also want you to like, share, comment, like and share, everybody. Get the word out there. Come on, Miss Jeanette. We welcome you to the stage.
Hey.
hello, beautiful. How are y'all? She's always looking fabulous, you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Fabulous and on point. That's how you got to be in this industry.
Thank you so much.
At all times.
You're right, though.
That's right. I start to the stars as well. Okay, might I add?
Thank you so much.
For those who might be new to Lyft, what inspired you to create this organization, and what gap did you see in the entertainment industry?
Well, being an independent artist myself, I'll be trying to be politically correct.
Like, just say what you're gonna say, okay? You've been doing this for a while, so you're a veteran in the game. So go ahead and say it.
Coming in as an independent artist, sometimes you are often downplayed, and I experienced that in this industry. Coming in because I came in as a playwright and knew nothing about making film. So I toured the industry and started going to different networking opportunities, joined different organizations to try to get myself familiar with the process. And I found situations where I wasn't accepted the way that I wanted to be accepted. So I feel like being in this industry, we should be lifting each other up, not tearing each other down, and not making somebody feel less than. So at the time I had Headline Mentors in Performing Arts, which was my baby. And they called her Hempa. And at the time, God showed me to rebrand the organization. And that was a struggle for me, but eventually I did it, rebranded the organization. I had the acronym before I had the name. So, it's been said a lot of things about what I came up with, but it was Lift, and I had nothing else. And God gave me Ladies and Family Television after I came up with Lift, because my concern was lifting people up, not tearing people down. And so that is how Lift was born, and we're here.
I love it. You are literally, come on, y'all. She deserves a hand clap, okay, for that one. She is literally the epitome of a star, being a star to the stars. And I truly believe that, hands down, that is who you are. And then you got the earrings, got the star earrings on. But to add to, to what it is that you're saying, in this industry, it's incredibly important for us to create spaces that lift other artists, other, influencers, other creatives up, because, sometimes they may not be able to get a certain role that they thought that they were going to get. Their script may not have made it. They may not have had the funds in order to be able to produce that amazing, phenomenal movie that they want to produce and film and all of that. It is super easy to get discouraged in this industry, but Ladies in Film and Television is one of the top organizations, I would say, in the world that does an incredible job of lifting. Okay, yes, ma'am. When it comes to lifting up other visionaries, other creatives, and providing resources and moments to encourage them. And so I really truly feel like the Vision Cut is one of those spaces, and it's one of those moments where Lift is always, it's going to lift everybody up in the room as well. So the Vision Cut feels different from a typical networking event or a vision board party. But what made you want to create something this intentional?
Wow. Well, I believe strongly in what God tells us to do, is to write it down and make it plain. And I've ran from that for years. Like, I'm just like, I'll do it. But, I want to see people get in this room, in this space, because a lot of people didn't know, even you, the board, y'all didn't know, especially the new board members, about her Vision Hub. And I know that's coming down the line. But we're introducing something bigger than a vision board, something bigger than the Vision Cut. And I want to get the people in spaces and places, as well as the gem droppers that we're bringing in, to show them how to turn their talent into enterprise. That's the goal. It's time out for just doing it. Yeah, we need to make money doing it.
That's right. I mean, I just feel like enough is enough of being a starving artist. Okay. I mean, I understand what that's like. We're incredibly talented. We have the gifts, but we're still broke, because we lack vision, we lack strategy, we lack clarity. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there's so many sharks in the industry as well. Yes. And so many people who are being taken advantage of in the industry
Yes,
because we don't have the infrastructure, because we don't have vision, because we don't have the
exactly.
know-how, because we don't have the business acumen to be able to even discern, even the spiritual acumen to be able to
Yeah,
discern and to detect, yeah, what is right, what is not right, which direction that I need to go.
right,
How can I really create a sustainable business? Because really, at the end of the day, we're not just being talented, but we're building a business. We're building a
right.
business around our gifts and around our talented.
Exactly.
Which brings me to my next question. You often say that the real gap in the industry isn't talent, it's infrastructure. So can you
That's it.
explain what you mean by that?
Yes, definitely. It's infrastructure. We have a lot of, you've coached with me. I'm her acting
Yes,
coach, Coach Jay.
yes, she
Um,
is.
and I have coached so many. Some have gone on to get agents and doing extremely well. Um, but that's part of the infrastructure of getting an agent. What do I do after I get an agent? Um, Branding. A lot of it, talent out here do not realize that they are really a brand. They want to go look at, shout out to Michael B. Jordan, but they want to look at all the Michael B. Jordans and all the, don't you know they started where we are? He started where we are. And so you have to build that brand. You have to create infrastructure around your brand. That's including banking accounts, LLCs, all of that. So you have to build all of that. We just can't get out here and do the work of just free willing. There's an infrastructure. And let's be honest, when it comes to talented people, and I saw a video with, what is her name? Oh God. Lord, I can't believe I forgot her name. Divine, Miss Divine, actress. She was talking about Black people don't have to go to school to take acting class. We've been acting all our lives. And she said something so
Acting
true.
a fool a lot of time.
Thing. Because she was like, we would have to go here and talk this way. And then we could be like, boy, get your over there and sit
Okay,
down.
we know how to code switch
We
real
know how to
fast.
switch. Yes. But the thing of it is, the talent, we have the talent.
Yes,
And I'm
we
not
do.
just speaking of just Black, I'm speaking of
Yeah.
all colors. But when you have a talent, you need to find the structure to sell it, to promote it. If you don't take yourself seriously, why do you expect anyone else out here in this industry to take you serious? Whether if they're independent or professional, we need to know how to market ourselves. Therefore, we don't have to settle for nickel and dime in this industry. I don't even care if it's indie. You don't have to settle for nickel and dime from someone. So this is where we're going to help them build that infrastructure and get those careers, whether it's your makeup artist, whatever it is, accountant. We want to make sure you're building legacies. Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, I love
Yeah.
that, creating the space to really, groom and develop these creatives and these artists and professionals is incredibly important. And as a brand strategist myself, I always say everyone is a walking brand. And so, anywhere you go, you're speaking something about your brand. A
Right.
brand is not just a logo, it's not just about the colors and all of that kind of stuff. When I walk into the room, I'm representing my brand. I'm
Right.
representing my name. Your name is a brand. And whenever I
Yes.
walk out of that room, I want people to be talking about my name. And when they
That's
talk about my name, I want them to speak good things about my name. And then after they talk about my name in that room, I want them to go share my name with other people that have resources and opportunities and engagements and things that are going to really help me to grow and get towards my goals and to the levels that I want to be at.
Don't
And
be
so
dropping all them gems tonight now,
we
girl.
gonna drop we dropping a little bit. We giving a little preview tonight. But y'all need to
Y'all
make
should
sure
not be speaking.
that's listen, if you don't hear anything else tonight, make sure you meet us at the Vision Cut this Saturday, you guys. This Saturday at the Vision Cut. Get your tickets at ladiesandfilm.org. You don't want to miss out. I'm going to be one of the gym droppers, okay, talking about branding and marketing. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity to really learn how to show up and show out. Okay. And not just show up. Here's one of the things that I always want to teach you how to do. I want to teach you how to show up, show out, and sell out. Okay, sell out of your
Mm,
books, sell out of your
yes, I like
programs,
that.
sell out in speaking engagements, sell out when it comes to bookings and engagements and things of that nature. We want to sell out. All right, guys. All right. So speaking of the Vision Cut experience, what can guests expect when they walk into the Vision Cut this Saturday? What kind of experience are you creating in the room?
Oh my God. Let me tell you, I want to shout out to our board of directors first. And we got a special guest coming on tonight after with me, not after, because we're going to bring somebody on to share a little secret. But let me tell you, I want to shout out to our board of directors who are they are not they are a host. We are all hosting this together. This is a fundraiser. I'm excited about the frames. Like, you're doing a vision board and it's going to be elegantly framed. When you walk out, you're going to be able to just go and hang it like this is my degree. We talking about frames like this, okay? You're going to be able to go and hang it on your wall. Something beautiful, elegant. And then we have the networking opportunity, because the first hour of the event is going to be our gem droppers. So when you get there, we're gonna have light bites, drinks, and we're gonna have our special gem droppers. There's one, Dr. Katrina. I'm excited about her. Gail, she's gonna be there dropping gems. And then we have you, Dr. Taylor, is gonna be there dropping gems. You can expect to see Keisha Allen with Truist Bank, y'all. She's gonna come talking about banking, getting our stuff in order, okay? How you can get a bank account with Truist and the reason why, and all the financial empowerment that you're going to get a chance to witness is this lady is going to deliver it, okay? So we got Truist Bank. Oh my God, this is my girl, y'all. This is my girl. And Taylor, I got to get y'all connected. I got to get y'all connected. Jeanette Greenwood, she actually had the Greenwood agency, in which I'm not going to tell her testimony because she has a powerful testimony what God has done. And let me tell you, sometimes we think our setbacks are there to just destroy us, but baby, that's your setback and sometimes a setup for your comeback, okay?
The greatest comeback, that's
your
right.
greatest comeback. So she is coming. She's a talent manager with all the LA connections, baby. Let me tell you, she is excited. She's rebuilding her business as a manager now, because she was an agent. Now she's a manager with all the agent connections. So she's building her agency. And if you haven't got a chance to go out there and look at her website, you need to go see who she's already managing. It's some names on there. So she will be coming to talk about what she's doing as well. So I'm really, really excited for all of you coming out. Come to expect an experience that you've never ever experienced before. So by the time we get ready to get them on them boards, when y'all get through dropping them gems, their minds should be already pulled in tune with what we're doing, because guess what? They should be knowing, I'm going to pull this, I'm going to pull this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's going to be, those boards should be coming up in no time flat, because guess
That's
what?
Right.
The vision is now exposed.
That's right.
We're going to expose your vision.
You know, I heard something the other day, and I heard Cardi B.
That's my girl.
But I heard Cardi B say, she was saying that it is important for creatives to go and get educated. Because, and I was like, you know, that's so powerful. She said, because if she didn't get educated, well, number one, she didn't, but now she realizes the importance of getting educated, the importance of, you know, surrounding yourself with a diverse group of people.
Yes.
And help you. She was saying that now, because she didn't get the education before, now she has other people running her business for her, which a lot of times can put a lot of artists and talent at risk. Because when you have somebody else that's running your business and that's doing all the things for you over your finances and and you don't have a clue of what they're doing, that is risk of being taken advantage of. And so when you're in rooms like this, you are educating yourself. You may not be the person who's running your business, but you may be aware of like, okay, I'm looking at my bank accounts. I know what's going in and what's coming out. I'm
Right.
looking at what's going on here, and I know what's going in and what's going out. This is a moment for y'all to become aware, for you to not just be talented, but to become CEOs of what it is that you're doing, CEOs of your gifts. All right, y'all.
I like
And so
that.
the atmosphere is described as jeans and bling.
Yes.
So what does this is a whole vibe, okay? What this vibe represent about the culture that you're bringing? Because we had a whole event last year and we were doing the bling and we were doing the jeans and the country vibe, and so I'm just like loving this vibe. And so what does this vibe represent about the culture that you're building and the community that you're building?
I want everybody, number one, you know me, y'all know I like to be cute at all times.
Okay.
So I want everybody
earrings. Show them the earrings. That's some bling right there.
Yeah. I want everybody to be comfortable, number one. And a little sassy. I want to see everybody, because when you look good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thing. So come bring your style, your flavor, how you feel, and we just want to just excite and just bring radiance to the whole event. Just come in and it's just look exciting and be excited. So I just want to see everybody just come in and just have a good time, because there's nothing like some bling. I love bling, y'all. I love
me some bling
jewels
too.
And I love sequins. I'm almost about to give away some stuff, but tell some stuff. But yes, I love it, and I just want everyone. And the thing of it is, what I do want to know, let everybody know, this is not just for women. Okay, please don't think we got men that are finally registering because they assumed that this was only for women. No, it's not. If you have a passion, if you're in this industry and you're really serious about taking yourself to another level, regardless what you do, and if you're a writer, director, producer, if you do craft service, you do food, you need to be in this room. It is not limited to just actors and directors. Is not limited to that. We wouldn't be bringing in Gail, who's with SAG. She's with SAG Dallas. She's the vice president coming to talk to us. So we need you in the room. If you want to get close to and try to figure out, how can I become SAG? Why should I be SAG? There's a reason behind it. So if you want to know, then you need to show up in these spaces.
Y'all
with the
be in the room.
and jeans,
this is a cross industry gathering filled with actors and directors and producers and creative executives. Y'all, you see the names that she's dropping. The names in and of itself is a gem. Y'all want to be in the room. So speaking of bling and jeans and all the fabulous outfits, can you tell me a little bit about this boutique that you're talking about that's going to be in the house? Tell us a little bit about the Lift Boutique.
Yes. Wow. We actually premiered Lift Boutique last year at TIFA, the first time we launched it. So I don't want to tell too much, because I did come up with the idea. And when I told Chanel, one of our amazing members, about it, and I was like, because I was already all over the place doing TIFA last year. And so I was like, Chanel, I hate to throw this on you, but do you think I want us to do this resale shop, but it's high quality resale? Yeah, I'm a thrifter. I am a big time.
I love me a good thrifted.
I love to. I say, but
this jacket is thrifted.
See, and I want it to be high quality, unique. And when I told her, let me just tell you, she took that ball and roll with it. But baby, they did. Her and Lucretia Johnson, they taking it to another level. But can we bring Chanel on?
Come on, Chanel. Come in the room. We need to hear about this.
Hello. I'm so glad to be here.
Hi, Chanel.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Perfect.
So finish where I left off. Tell us about Lift Boutique and why people should show up to this event, just to get the experience of the boutique, because y'all have outdone yourself. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, y'all
Okay,
have. And
so
everybody's always fabulous.
I'm excited. I'm excited. The Lyft Boutique is actually going to be an asset for, those who are coming in and they want to find them some chic products. We got handbags. We're going to have jewelry. We're going to have like one-offs, beautiful dresses and outfits and things like that. So it's really like a for real upscale boutique, one of a kind items, and things. But we're excited about it. We will be showing everything that we have right now on stock at the Vision Cut, and so we will have some things that are already priced, but then we also take donations because it does go towards the lift. Okay, and the
Did y'all
things
hear
that
that?
we're doing
I need
as
y'all to hear that
well.
again. All the proceeds, everything that y'all are going to be purchasing, these fabulous garments, it is going towards the Lyft community. So it is for a great cause. I just wanted everybody to hear that again.
Yes, it definitely is. And so if you hadn't gotten your tickets, this is the time to do so. We only have a few tickets left, really. I mean, the tables are filling up as well. So we look forward to seeing you guys on March the 21st from 3 to 6 p.m. And I'm excited. I'm excited.
Well, thank you
Awesome.
again, Chanel. Thank y'all so much for what you and Lucretia are doing. They're working together. Chanel is our membership director of membership, and Lucretia is our director of community outreach. So I love the way these two teams are working together, community outreach and membership, to come together to do an amazing thing to help the organization. So again, on behalf of the board, I know I can definitely speak for them. I want to tell you too, thank you, and thank you for leading it for us. Yeah.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for making
You're welcome.
everybody in the entertainment world look good. Okay, that's exactly what y'all are doing. Y'all are making everybody look good. They're gonna walk in a whole nother outfit and leave out with the Lip Boutique garments. Okay, y'all, come on, let's
Yes.
for
And
that.
one other thing that I want to share. One other thing that I want to share. Chanel didn't mention it. She has a perfume line. And
Oh,
that's
she
is that
does.
gonna be
Oh my
there? Is
gosh.
that gonna be there
We
selfless?
we are well. I was not going to bring Selfless because I actually created a unique brand for Lyft. So
Oh,
I
Okay.
created, yeah. So Lyft will have its own unique fragrance. I do have a male and female fragrance for Lyft, and so I'll be bringing some samples. I didn't think about Selfless for this actual event, but yeah,
When
it's a
I tell
class.
you,
oh wow.
I wish this was a smell-o-vision so that they can smell selfless. Okay, because selfless was giving what it needed to give.
Oh
All right,
yes,
y'all.
yes.
And I can almost guarantee that y'all don't want to miss out on this. This is an exclusive perfume. I mean, they won't
We
be able to
have
get
an
it anywhere else, huh?
exclusive perfume.
This is an
Yes,
exclusive buy. So y'all need to make sure that you are there this Saturday in Pantego, Texas, 3 p.m. at the Vision Cut. Okay, y'all, get your tickets right now, ladiesandfilm.org, before all the seats are closed. Okay, limited seats available. All right,
It
everybody.
is.
Listen, we're not trying to be up in there like some sardines. Okay, we trying to make sure that all the seats are gone, or they might be gone tomorrow, probably tonight. So you need to make sure you be in the room so that you don't miss out on this exclusive perfume that Chanel has. I mean, Chanel, how can people get in contact with you? How can they, maybe go online or look at your website to check out your perfumes, to check out Selfless?
yes. So right now I'm on at the Etsy shop. So if you go under Selfless Love, it'll pop up on the Etsy shop. And
Okay.
also, you can follow me on I am Chanel Rosebud through Instagram, as well as Chanel Rosebud on Facebook. You can inbox me, personalize, and everything. So yeah,
Awesome, awesome. Well, it was
thank
so
you.
incredibly, such a blessing to have your beautiful face on tonight, Chanel. Listen, real quick, Coach Jay, if someone in the entertainment industry, if someone is in the entertainment industry, but still trying to figure out their next step, what would you say to them today? Let's close out with some inspiration.
Um, Someone in the entertainment, what would their next trying to figure out their next step?
Yeah, if they're trying to figure out their next step and they're in the entertainment industry, what would you say to them today?
I need to see you Saturday at the Vision Cut.
Boom. Jim dropped it right there. That's right.
I need to see you Saturday at the Vision Cut, because I guarantee you, and the reason why I say that and not being funny, because is it everything that you're going to need to answer the question that she just answered, ask me, I'm sorry, will be in that room.
That's right.
From a talent manager, from SAG, from bank, from executives. We was trying to get our entertainment attorney in, but he had another engagement, Sean Pulliam, but his wife, Dr. Katrina, is going to be there. And she says she's limited to entertainment law questions that she knows she can answer. But we got all these people in these spaces. And not to mention our full board of directors who will be your hosts, who are all walking in different backgrounds, from cinematography, from acting, all different type of backgrounds. You will be in a room, I'm telling you, full of people that got an answer for you. I am so serious. They got an answer for you. So even if Coach Jay don't have the answer, all I got to do is look to my left or look to my right. Because I guarantee you, I got me an answer in that room. You need to be in that room.
That's right. Y'all heard it from the queen herself, Coach Jay. Listen, I don't want to hear anybody talking about, oh, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to do with my gifts, and I don't know what to do next. You heard what she said. Y'all need to be in the room this Saturday, all right? So listen, Jeanette, finish this sentence for us. The future of women in film and television looks like
me and you.
That's it.
Me and you. And everybody that's on this live, it looks like us. Okay? It looks like us.
That's right. Look, me plus you equals I'm gonna be rich, because you gonna give me what I need, okay? So everybody in that room are going to be so incredibly wealthy, especially with the gems that are going to be dropped, with all of the wealth of knowledge that's going to be given, and just the rich wisdom that they're going to be able to receive. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Again, the Vision Cut is happening March 21st, 2026, 3 p.m., 3535 Marathon Street, Pantego, Texas. You want to be in the room at the Vision Cut, whether you're creative, whether you are an artist, an executive, a professional. Listen, you want to be in the room. Make sure you're wearing your jeans and bling, all right? You know, if you know me, you know how I come.
I know you already coming. I know, girl.
Okay? I'm already thinking about what I'm going to be wearing. I'm going to be wearing it, honey. That's a part of the brands, okay? So I'm talking about Taylor May. But
yes,
wow, what a conversation. What a conversation. If you caught what was shared tonight, then you understand this. This is not just about having vision. This is about building something that can hold your vision. Okay, building something that can sustain that vision, because anybody can be talented. All right, but not everybody can be successful.
That's true.
Because you can be talented but not be successful. Because talent will get you in the room. Right? But infrastructure will keep you there. Come on, everybody. That's a gem right there already. So whether you are an actor, a producer, a creative, an entrepreneur in this space, this is your invitation to stop playing small, to stop thinking small, to stop being small with what God has given you. This Saturday is not just an event, y'all. It's a decision. She already said you plus, she said you and me. That's the answer right there. That's what she said, Coach J. And it's not just a decision. It's a decision to move from ideas to execution, from passion to positioning, because everybody got a passion, but not everybody is positioned for the promotion that they've been asking for. And to move from creative to CEO. Listen, make sure you're in the room. And to Jeanette, listen, thank you for your vision, your leadership, and for creating spaces that don't just inspire us, but actually equip us. And thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight. Listen, I'm Dr. Taylor Simon, and I'll see you at the intersection of vision, influence, and enterprise this Saturday at the Vision Cut. Thank y'all for being here with us tonight.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Good night, everybody.